This is your home girl, Arabia Barbosa 914, which is the county of New York. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat, you guys. I've been home since 4 o'clock this afternoon. I want to shout out to the chat. I want to shout out to my support team. I want to shout out to my YouTube creators. Those of you that have been on this app for quite some time. And you know the thing that amazes me the most, you guys? Now, I was just watching on YouTube a video of a lady that is in a nursing facility and she has dementia. Everybody knows what happens to someone that has dementia. The memory is not very good and other things fall into place of having dementia. But this woman seemed to remember when she had her children, what the names her children are, who her grandchildren are. I mean, her memory is very sharp. It's very intact. And in the conversations that she has with her two daughters, you can hear that there is a closeness, like a deep level of closeness, respect, and love between those three women. Shout out to the chat. And I think a relationship between the mother and the child is very special and very magical. And it's something I have never experienced, you know? Shout out to the chat. But some women have experienced it, and they say it's a very wonderful experience. And I think it's very interesting, and I think it's very wonderful because, you know, in some instances, the mother has the baby, and they go home, they live together, and the baby doesn't know how to communicate verbally to the mother its needs or its wants. And it relies on the mother to know these things. And some women are very good at it. Some women are very good at it. They understand what the cries mean. They understand when the baby is trying to talk to them, and the whole world don't understand what the baby is saying, but the mother understands. The mother understands. And I will never forget, a few years ago, one of my sisters, she had her firstborn daughter. And I remember around the time the daughter started teething, you know how babies start teething? The teeth is growing through the gums. And, you know, sometimes it's very painful. It's very, very painful for them. And I remember that kid was just crying and crying one day. And my sister, she didn't know what to do. Then all of a sudden it came to her. She went into her freezer. She grabbed a popsicle and put it in the baby's mouth and rubbed the popsicle on the baby's gums. And the baby immediately stopped crying. A few seconds later, the baby ended up falling asleep. Right after that, that's when my mother, might as well say, because I learned a lot from her. That's my sister. It's my younger sister. I got her about 5 years. I didn't meet her until I was 30 years old. Shout out to the chat. But it was just so amazing, her relationship with her children. Even my other sister, the relationship between her and her children. And some women, they just enjoy being mothers. You know? That's why I can't understand when certain things happen in certain families. How come the mother doesn't know? Or sometimes she does know, but she does not know what to do. Now, everyone knows I was not raised by my mother. And I don't mean no harm, you guys. Everyone that did something wrong to me in that house, in that family I was raised in, every last one of them are dead. Every last one of them are sleeping a dirt nap. Shout out to the chat. See, death is sort of like your friend and your enemy at the same time. It takes away the people that had hurt you. And then sometimes it takes the people that you care the most for. Shout out to the chat. I'm not a heartless person, but I was just thinking on it, and I was being inquisitive, and I live by myself, so I have no one to talk to but myself, unless I want to get on the phone and start dialing numbers and start, talking to people over the phone or text messaging or anything like that. That's different. You know what I mean? So I just had that on my mind, you guys. So I just wanted to speak on it. I just wanted to talk about it for a few seconds, for a few minutes. Letting down my guard. Letting the whole world know I'm human. Shout out to the chat. I guess no one's perfect.